Looking to nail your next UX job interview? With these tips, you'll have a much better chance of landing it.
Tip number 1.
Know about the company and the interviewer. Many people apply to many different companies. They shoot in all kinds of directions. Now, I know it's hard, especially for juniors, to cherry pick where you want to work, but it's really important and it makes a huge difference if you include specific things pertaining to that exact role in that exact company in your cover letter. You need to mention the ways in which you can add value to that specific companies and how you would stand out from the crowd. You can also add some suggestions to some areas you think where that company can improve and where you see that they can add value to their customers. Basically, show how your point of view can add to their value. So do your research, understand what that company is about and what that position is about. Look at their products, tell them how they can improve it, not only from a UX perspective, but also like from a market perspective. Can they look at new markets? Can they expand their current one? Tip number 2.
Prepare well. You need to arrive prepared for different questions the interviewer is going to ask you. You need to know how to tell the interviewer how to tackle UX problems. You need to be able to elaborate on your UX process. That is really important. In fact, my advice to you is have a prepared slide deck of a project you're proud of. This deck should include an introduction of this project, what your role was, what other people on your team did, and you need to elaborate on your UX process. Stand behind your choices. Why did you do this or that? What problems or challenges did you or your team have to tackle during your work on this project? And also, which methods you used while working on this challenge. Design here isn't enough. The idea is that you made informed design decisions and you'll need to explain how you did that. Tip number 3, think outside of the box. Another nice thing to do is to think outside of the box. Do something extra the company didn't ask for. I've heard many mind-blowing examples for this, such as a designer who sent specially designed cupcakes to the place he wanted to work in. But yeah, I know. But even do a short video of yourself and add it to your cover letter. There are many tools you can use for this, but check out Loom, for instance. Yeah, she loves that. You love it. You can even create a specific video explaining a project you did or reviewing one of theirs.
Tip number 4. Be honest, be confident, and be positive. Lighten up the atmosphere with a smile. It may sound corny, but I gotta tell you, you can't imagine what a difference it makes by just smiling and lighting up a bit of the atmosphere in the room. Be honest when you're explaining your work. If you don't know the answer to something, don't worry about it. Just tell them that you're not sure about it, or you don't know yet, or that you have to think about it. However, don't forget to show your willingness to learn new concepts, new trends, and new methods. Employers aren't just looking for people to do a great job. They're looking for people who understand that they need to work as a team. And as part of that responsibility is to contribute a great vibe, a positive vibe to the company.
Tip number 5. Have an understanding of the business of the products. Of course, you won't know everything, but show what you know about things like marketing, sales, business models. Even if it's not a lot, let them know that you understand that to be a great UX designer today, you have to understand the business and marketing side of things. And another thing, show that you're passionate about learning. We don't have to tell you about how everything changes so quickly. Show them how you're ready for that change and how you're constantly learning and updating yourself. Tip number 6. Surprise! There's a bonus!
There's a surprise?
Yeah, there's a surprise. Okay, now I know we promised to talk about the top 5 tips, but we've just remembered this one, and it's super important. Know or learn how to run workshops.
Definitely.
Many companies look for this kind of person to help them get alignment on strategy, branding, and problem solving. If you can help other people in the company to grow and work better and faster, it's a huge bonus and a very big differentiator.
That's it for today, folks. What are your main takeaways from this video? Let us know in the comments.
Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. It really helps us spread the product knowledge even further. See you next week.
Bye-bye.